Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 2 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the previous video, we were able to add the grids and then we started adding the exterior wall. Now we're gonna continue working on this. One thing that I want to do is to add in the walls right here. So this will be an exterior wall again. I'm gonna select this wall, CS, that's create similar. I'm going to add a wall right here, and then from here we're going to type in TR, that's trim and extend. Basically, under modify, this is the icon for that. I'm gonna select this wall and then this wall, and then now it will be a box in. Like I said, we're going to remove this wall later on, so we're gonna leave it like this for now. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in a nook here. So press escape, select this wall again, CS. I'm going to add something right here, a nook. It will be around 900, and then here I'm going to add it like that for now. Press escape and then escape again. I want this to be around 3350 from this wall. And then now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna type in TR again, that's trim and extend. I'm going to extend here, and then here I'm going to remove this wall, so trim and extend right here as well. So now I have this nook right here, and then we'll be able to add in another wall right here. So right now I'm gonna select, so we're going to add a wall there, so that will be a wall for interior. And then we're going to add in, so this will be our entrance door, and then here we're going to extend a wall right here as well. So later on we're going to add those. So before we add, we will need to add in another wall that will be an interior wall. So press escape and then escape again. Go back to architecture, click on wall. We already have in exterior wall. We could edit this type, duplicate, and then this will be interior wall number 1. Press OK, edit type. We're just gonna leave it at 200 and then leave it at gypsum wallboard, because it's easier to change it later on than to change it now. As of now, we just want it to be all white with that material, and then later on we could assign different materials from there. So here I'm just gonna press OK and then OK again. Like I said, I want to extend a wall right here, so around 700 for that wall. And then here I want to add in another wall, but this wall will be around, let's grab it here, around 2700. And then we could just extend this one a bit up to here. Let's align it. So AL, align it from this wall to this wall. So now everything is aligned. And then after that, we're going to add in a wall right here again, CS, and then wall again right here. So we have this nook right here that we need to have so that we could add in our powder room. So now what we could create is the laundry. So right here I'm planning to add the laundry right here. Let's add in an interior wall, so CS. So we're going to add 2550 wall right here, and then around here we're going to add in another wall going across right here. Select this wall. This wall should be around 1950. So we have this wall 1950, and then create another wall again, CS. This will be from this wall should be around 2150. So we have a storage, and also we have our washroom right here. Sorry, our laundry right here. And this one will have an access from our carport or garage, depending on how we want this to be modeled. And then what I'm planning to do is to have the kitchen right here, dining, and then we will have our living area here, or our family room. So now we could add in our doors. So we could insert load family and look for door. And then from here, go to residential. And then let's add in an interior door. I like this interior single one panel wood. So let's load this. So I'm gonna click open. And then I'm going to add all of them. So click the ones at the top, scroll down, and then hold on shift and click on the bottom. It will highlight everything. And then now you just need to press OK. And then here it's just saying that there's a large number of loaded families you're loading. Do you want to continue it? And just press yes. Once this is loaded, what you want to do is you can go to architecture, or you can type in DR. So here, this is the door icon, or you can type in DR. That's the keyboard shortcut. Here, once you go drop down, you'll be able to add different sizes of the door that is already preloaded. So here, this will be around 700 by 2000 millimeters. I'm planning to add it on this spot. So I'm gonna go zoom it here, press space bar to change orientation, and then depending on where your crosshair is the side of where you want to put it. So here I'm just gonna add it here, space bar. I want it to go inside again, and then here around in the middle we're going to add in our storage right here. And then from there, let's load in, let's add a washroom right here, the washroom door. So 700 will be suffice. And then here we're going to add in our exterior door, sorry. We could go back here, interior, load family, and then we have different kinds of exterior door. Let's just go with one of this. I like this single entry door. Click on open, and from here I'm gonna be picky. I'm just gonna put in all 2000 height. So 2000 height right here. It's already set up to 900. So 750 to 900, all 2000. I'm gonna load only that. I want to be consistent with the height of the door. So here I'm just gonna press OK, and then you can type in DR again. It will appear instantly. I want to change the size to around 900 just for this door. And then I'm just going to add it like so. So this door is already loaded. And then what we could do is, I want to show that this is a storage area. So what I usually do is I put annotate and then detailed line, and then here thin line is already the default, so I'm just going to add in a default line like so, and then depends on what you want and how you like this the sizing. And then after that I add another one, or I add a different line. I want to use the demolish line because it's a dash line. So here I'm just adding the demolish line just to show that there is some shelving around here. This one I'm just going to put it on the side. If you want to align this properly, you can always type in AL, that's align under modify, this icon, and then here you could align it so that everything is linear. So here you can even push this one right here if you want to, and then there. Another thing that we're gonna do, I could add in a closet here, or just a bench. Just to show that, I'm just going to add in this line. So we have some bench here. In order to add in a closet here, what we could do is, I'm going to create another wall. So I'm going to create an interior wall. I'm going to call it wall number 2. So edit type, duplicate, and then here what we could do is we could just leave it as wall number 2, edit type, and then here we're going to change the thickness to 100. Press OK, and then OK again. And then here what I'm gonna do is CS, and then I'm just gonna add something like here. We can push this back a little bit like that. Unfortunately, this one, I'm just gonna pull this back a little bit. CS, I'm just going to add it like that, and then I'm just going to attach it again. TR, trim and extend, and then I'm just gonna put this back to 1 because I wasn't planning on doing that. So now after that, go to insert, load family, and let's attach the sliding door. So here we have the sliding door. Want to press OK, and then I usually just load everything again and then press OK, and then DR for the door, and then usually we have the smallest one that they have, and let's add that one as well. Press escape and then escape again. Let's add in the line. So I'm gonna add a demolish line, 2 of them, CS, and then I usually add 2 lines to represent the rod. Press escape and then escape again. What we could do again here is we could load in the faucet or the vanity and then the toilet. So let's load family, go back to the main, and then here let's go to plumbing, architecture, And then fixtures, we have water closet, and then here we have domestic. I'm just gonna use 2D. Press open, and then CM. So CM, every time that you added something, you should add it one at a time. So load any family one at a time, and then keep on adding it automatically. Because once you do, if you don't do that, you will need to go back here under architecture, and then you will need to click on component again. And sometimes once you add so many, it's hard to look for it. You can search it, but do you really know all the names? Like for this instance, we have M underscore toilet underscore domestic. So sometimes it will not show instantly. So my suggestion is to add, insert, or load a family one at a time, and then automatically add it to your model. So now let's go back to insert, load family, and then let's add in some sink, and then we have vanity right here. We're gonna choose the round and then click open, and then here I'm going to type in CM, spacebar to change orientation, and then let's add it right about here. And then here we could nudge it more there. We can nudge this one right here so that we could push this one a bit more. And then after that, let's add the same line, the thin line CS, and then here we could just add the line right here to represent the top. There we go. So we have enough space for our powder room right here. In terms of here, we could add in our laundry. So click on load family, go back here, go back to the main, and then we have specialty equipment, domestic, and then mid-range, and then we have our dryer, and then we have a combo right here, washer and dryer combo. Let's add that. So click on open, CM again, and then we have our washer and dryer right here. Let's add it right about here, and then let's nudge this a bit upwards. I don't like the labels right here, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to click on edit type and then uncheck show label. So once you do, click apply and then OK, and then we have our washer and dryer combo right here. And then obviously we need to add in a sink beside it. So let's go and load a sink again. It's under plumbing again, architecture, fixture, and then sink. And then let's look for something that is appropriate for that. I'm going to add this one. Click on open, CM, and then let's add it right beside it. And then what we're gonna do is we're actually going to add in, so here I'm just going to extend this to this space so that everything looks proper. We still have space for storage right there. And then here I'm going to add a line again, CS, and then here this line will represent the top right here. And you want to make sure that everything is aligned properly, so should be like that. And then that represent the washer and dryer, and then the laundry space right here. And then we could add in a storage right here at the top. And then we maximize the space right here. Let's align this AL and then align this all together. So that looks good. So let's stop here for now and continue on the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.